These are the tales of Peppa EXE. It all began late one night in the pig house. Peppa and George had snuck out of bed to play an unofficial version of the Happy Mrs. Chicken game Peppa had found on the dark web. The screen began to glitch with strange symbols. The air began to crack and bleed. Something Peppa couldn't look away from the screen. She could see through it into another realm. Became lost in the spectral screaming abyss, hiding just behind the flicker rate. Peppa's face began to twist and contort. She had changed. Daddy Pig heard the commotion, and George made his escape. He had to find Mummy Pig. The television began acting strangely. George tried to tell Mummy Pig, but she wasn't paying attention. Oh dear, it appears someone has broken the television and smeared poo all over the wall. Mummy Pig was furious with George.
911, what is your emergency? Unit 15, please respond to the pig residence for a possible domestic disturbance. Over.
Roger that, we are on our way.
I always knew that Daddy Pig was trouble.
We are on scene at the pig house, attempting to make contact.
It's the police. Open up or we're coming in. Stand back, Panda. Nobody move!
Over here, Carl, we got a real mess.
Oh my God. What's been going on in here?
I think we have signs of a struggle.
Well now, it looks like someone left us a little souvenir. Just what I thought. That straight dude.
Look, there's a message.
Unit 15 on scene at the pig residence. Looks like we have a crime scene here. Suspect's name is George.
Did you hear that?
Must be George. Sounds like he's completely lost his mind.
We better split up. You check upstairs and I'll clear this floor.
Roger that. Daddy Pig, is that you? Peppa, are you okay? George, come on out now. We don't want to do this the hard way.
Peppa wants to play the lights off game.
George, hands in the air. Don't move. You are under arrest.
George tried to tell the officer that Peppa was only playing dead, but he wouldn't listen.
Save it for the judge, you psycho. Well, hi there, little guy. Subject on the move. But there's something here.
What is it?
I don't know. It's some kind of little horse.
A little horse. Wait, say that again.
Have they not been feeding you, little buddy? You're safe with me. It's okay. Come on, buddy. That's a good boy. Wait, no, that's my hand. No, that hurts. Stop!
What is your status? Are you okay?
Oh my god!
I can't understand you, man. Please repeat. What the? Stop right there. Don't move. Holy Christ. Unit 15 requesting backup at the pig house. Shots fired.
George made his way back to the computer room, but there was no sign of Daddy Pig. George was pulled into an alternate dimension. Daddy Pig is quite the expert at catching victims in his web.
Authorities continue the search for a cold-blooded killer tonight. This comes after the discovery of a gruesome crime scene at the pig house. Police say George Pig unleashed a brutal fit of rage. Several victims are still missing. Please report any sighting of George Pig to the police immediately. Consider him armed and dangerous. In other news, fears mount of an escaped zoo animal on the loose as reports flood in of a large lizard-like creature attacking vehicles.
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Our tale begins late one night in the pig house. Peppa and George were fast asleep in their beds until something began to happen. Peculiar noises and strange lights flashed through the window and woke Peppa up.
What's that sound? George, it's a UFO. Daddy, there is a UFO outside our window.
A UFO? That's nonsense. It's probably just a weather balloon. Now get back to bed before I slap you.
Peppa and George, it's 3 in the morning and you've woke us up. No more cartoon corruption videos before bed.
We really saw a UFO. Please believe us.
What on earth was that sound?
It must be a burglar. Well, that's all right. I'm strapped. This bad mother will take his silly head clean off. I'm going to handle this. You stay here and call the police. Who's there? Come on out now so I can blast you. Madame Gazelle, what are you doing in my house at 3 in the morning?
Madame Gazelle wouldn't respond. She just stood there staring off into space.
All right then, have it your way. Bing bong boom. What are you?
The visitor was not Madame Gazelle. A transmission, something, a shapeshifter from the other side, older than the stars. The entity's presence wormed its way through Daddy Pig's fragile mind.
Get out of my brain, demon. Say hello to my little friend.
I wonder what's taking him so long. Was that a gunshot? Peppa, you and George stay here. I'm going to go find Daddy Pig.
Peppa, come see this.
George, there is nothing here.
Where's Peppa?
Peppa woke to find herself in a very strange place.
Danny, are you okay?
Danny Dog was not okay. The visitors had scoured the stars for millennia in hopes that one day their experiments would prove successful. In their relentless pursuit of mastery, the alien entities descend with a manic fervor to experiment. To them, subjects are raw material to be twisted and refined, their very essence subjected to deranged manipulations. As the eldritch machinery hums, their obsession is clear. They are striving to unlock unfathomable secrets, heedless of the horrors they unleash in their mad quest for transcendence. The visitor's experiment has failed.
Good news, George. We found Peppa. She was just wandering around outside. She do be looking a little crazy, but she has had a long night.
George tried to tell Daddy Pig that something was wrong with Peppa, but he wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, George. Everything is fine. Now get some sleep. Good night.
George, I am going to swallow your soul.
George tried to tell Mummy Pig, but she was working.
What is it, George? Can't you see I'm working?
Mommy Pig is trapped in Minecraft.
I'm watching you.
What's all that racket? Mummy Pig, what on earth are you in here eating? Oh my God, you ate George, you pig!
Officials are still searching for the Pig family after a rash of disappearances surrounding an aircraft crash outside of town. Now to Officer Carl, who is giving a live press conference.
At 4:15 this morning, our department received calls about a possible UFO crash outside of town. I have spoken with the military officials and they have assured us that this was not a UFO. As it turns out, this was just a weather balloon. I won't be taking any questions. Please subscribe to Cartoon of Corruption for further updates. Thank you.
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Our story begins late one night at the pig house. George was watching Peppa play Minecraft.
You can't have a turn, George. You're trash at Minecraft.
Just then, something strange began to happen.
Wake up, George. Hey, wake up. Wake up, George. Wake up, George. George, wake up. We are almost there. Grandpa Pig's cabin is just across this bridge. It certainly seems sturdy enough. Oh my God, no. I think Mummy Pig just pooped in my pants. Hold on to your seats. This place looks like paradise. Good old Grandpa Pig always knows the best spots.
This place is ready to fall apart, and it looks infested with spiders.
Where's Grandpa Pig?
Strange, I don't see him. He said he would meet us here. Let's go on in and have a look around. Well, this place certainly seems cozy.
It smells like something literally died in here.
Oh, that's just my pants.
It's not that. This smells like it's coming from the basement.
I see. Sometimes I wish you would stop talking.
Where is Grandpa Pig, Daddy?
There's no sign of him, just this old recorder and this dusty book.
Let's listen to the recorder. Maybe it's a message from Grandpa Pig.
All right then.
I have made a significant find in my sea travels, a book of ancient Sumerian burial practices. It is entitled the Necronomicon, or Book of the Dead. The book is bound in flesh and inked in blood. It deals with demon resurrection. The first few pages warn that these enduring creatures may lie dormant but are never truly dead. They may be resurrected through the incantations in this book. It is through the recitation of these passages that the demons are given license to possess the living. I simply cannot wait to try this. I am so excited.
Now I feel totally creeped out. Grandpa Pig has completely lost his mind.
Maybe we should just get in the car and leave.
Nonsense. Let's hear the rest.
I have translated the final passages of the book. I am finally ready to recite aloud the incantation. It reads as follows. Kanda, Estrata, Tatun, Soba, Yoargrets, Gat Nocturnum, Nosferatos, Amantos, Kanda.
Well, that was certainly disturbing. Mummy Pig, are you feeling okay?
I'll swallow your soul.
You are always hungry, aren't you?
I'll swallow your soul.
Your breath be stinking. You kids gather up the sandwiches. We are leaving now. What happened to the bridge? It's just gone.
Are we going to die here?
We have to get back to the cabin and we will find another way out in the morning. This book is the source of everything that's happened. Maybe we should throw it in the fire.
No, Daddy. Maybe there is something in the book that could help us.
Stop right there, Daddy Pig. Drop the weapon. We received a 911 call from Grandpa Pig at this location. The bridge was out, so we went around.
Over here, Carl. We have a ripe one.
For the love of God. Ugh! What did you do, Daddy Pig? What did you do?
Well, you see, it's a funny story. A demon came out of the book and took her over.
Stop talking. Panda, this guy's a complete psycho. We gotta put him in the basement until morning.
Guys, listen to me for a second. It was Peppa. She did it. I saw her.
Get in there.
Please, you have to let me out of here. It smells so awful.
What is this?
It has only been a few hours since I have translated and recited the passages from the Necronomicon, and now I fear Granny Pig had become host to a demon. She started looking all crazy, and it scared me a lot. I even peed my pants. She tried to eat me. She is now buried in the fruit cellar. May God forgive me for the evil I have unleashed onto this world.
Someone's in my fruit cellar. Someone with a fresh sword.
Granny Pig has risen from the grave.
Come here, Daddy Pig. Give me a kiss.
Maybe we should let Daddy Pig out of the basement. It sounds like he's in trouble.
Don't fall for that. It's a trick.
Very dramatic. I think he finally wore himself out.
George, we have to read the words in this book to send the demons back to their world. Then I will use the magic to turn myself into a fairy princess. Would you like to be a dinosaur?
After thinking about it, George would very much like to be a dinosaur. Peppa began reading aloud the words from the book.
Zareth Kael Umbrathos Valthos Zixarath Kalzun Kalthazar Imbrithos Luthanoth Cresarath Morgathsul Orath. Subscribe to Cartoon Corruption.
Heads up, Carl. Looks like we have a situation here.
better call this in, Panda. This kid's one of those reptilian shapeshifters.
Unit 6 to dispatch. We have a situation with reptiles.
Officer down! Officer down!
Peppa wants to play the lights-off game.
Hello? Panda? Who turned out the lights? Freeze! You're under arrest.
Get off me! Get off me! Stop! No, that's my hand! Ah! Get off! Stop! 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 That's my leg! That's my leg! Ah!
Authorities continue the search for 2 missing police officers tonight. After they are now believed to be lost in the woods, responding to a 911 call at a remote cabin where the pig family suffered what authorities call a horrific bear attack. Experts fear Officer Panda and Officer Carl may have also fallen victim to this vicious animal. Peppa and George Pig also remain missing as reports flood in of animal attacks across the tri-state area. Officials urge residents to stay indoors. Subscribe to Cartoon Corruption and leave a comment for more videos.
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Her story begins late one night under the pig house. Daddy Pig was conducting experiments in his secret lab.
Explain again how exactly will uploading my brain into Minecraft make me smarter?
It will all become clear once you are a genius.
Get on with it!
Making contact to brainstem.
I feel weird.
As his neurons activated, the world began to look very strange to Grandpa Pig.
Goodbye.
Grandpa Pig's mind was uploaded into Minecraft.
This is amazing. I am inside of the Minecraft. Wait. Hold on a second. Are you talking to me? What did you say about my mother? I will beat you mercilessly.
Warning. Abnormal brainwaves detected. Neural data is corrupt.
I am so angry. I must destroy everything.
Oh no, this is bad.
Free me from this prison. I will disassemble reality.
Everything will be fine. I will re-upload you to your body.
Re-uploading consciousness.
Oh my god, it crashed. Grandpa, are you okay?
Grandpa Pig was not okay.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Meanwhile, George was watching Peppa play Minecraft.
I finally finished my house, George. Isn't it beautiful?
George thinks Peppa's house looks stupid.
Go away before I break this keyboard over your head. What do we have here? This house is so cool, Peppa. Let me up in there. Get out, Pedro. You must knock before entering. But what I found. Let me get all them diamonds. You bold-faced roach. Those are my diamonds. Put them back this instant. I can't hear you. Sorry. ha! Look at all these pigs! I hate me some pigs. This one looks like you. Peppa, was that your mum? I'm gonna make me some pork chops. Oh my god! No, no, no! Shut your mouth. It's time to light this mother up. Pedro, stop! What are you doing to my house?
A song about Peppa's Minecraft house. The ground pigs are only kill all of them, burn it down, Peppa. George lights fire. To the ground pigs are only kill all of pigs and burn it down, Peppa. Watch in or George lights fire.
As Peppa watched it all burn, she knew she must seek revenge.
Daddy, Pedro killed all my pigs and burned my house down in Minecraft.
I'm here, do they stay?
Grandpa, what a fantastic idea. Peppa could use the machine to get even with Pedro.
What machine?
Come with me. I have something to show you. Right this way.
Wow! A secret elevator.
Come along, George. Going down. Welcome to my secret laboratory. It is fully equipped with a reverse-engineered alien quantum computer. Just one of the interesting things I discovered in the wreckage of a real UFO. As you can see, I also repurposed the power source. I even recovered one of their remains. Ugly, aren't they? Unfortunately, I have reason to believe that some event leading up to the crash has shattered our reality into many different versions of itself. But never mind that. With this machine, we can upload your consciousness into Minecraft. Once uploaded, I can reprogram your brain to make you super intelligent. Then you can use your new powers to take revenge on Pedro.
It's time to stand on business. Pedro must pay for what he's done.
Making contact to brainstem.
My brain hurts.
Something is very wrong here.
Peppa has vanished into thin air.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Wow! Minecraft. That's what I'm talking about. Now to find Pedro.
Just then, something strange began to happen. Pedro was exploring a cave in Minecraft.
What is this? Wow! Amethyst! What was that? Is that you, Peppa? Go away! You're creeping me out! Wait a second. Is this Minecraft? This is awesome. First, I need to make a pickaxe, and then... Pippa? Sorry about your house, Peppa.
I don't understand. The only trace of Peppa I can find is this strange file. Peppa.exe. That must be her. Now to run the file and Peppa will return. It's good to see you back. How do you feel?
I feel different.
George knew something wasn't quite right. Susie Sheep could not sleep.
What was that scratching at my window?
I think you should get some rest, Peppa and George. We have had quite a night.
George tried to tell Daddy Pig that Peppa was different, but he wouldn't listen.
Don't be silly, George. Peppa only seems different because she is a genius now. Good night.
I brought something back from Minecraft, George. Do you want to see?
Peppa was gone. George had to find Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig is trapped in Minecraft.
You're right, Grandpa. The number of zombies outside is growing. Soon they will breach the door.
George tried to tell Daddy Pig what he found upstairs.
No time, George. It seems the zombie apocalypse has begun. We have to protect the lab. It's time to get gangster. George, you take the Uzi, and Grandpa can man the RPG. I've got this bad boy. Looking good, George. Grandpa, are you sure you can handle that thing? Quick thinking, Grandpa. What a shot! George, get in there and clean up the rest. You're a natural, George. We might just survive this.
please be advised. Reports of zombies are flooding in. Unit 15, please respond to the pig residence. Reports of some kind of explosion.
I knew it, Panda. I told you we were gonna have to do something tonight. I told you! Call this in, Panda. Looks like a giraffe escaped from the zoo.
Clear out of the way. This is official police business. Put the car down. Put the car down.
Residents are urged to stay indoors tonight amidst an apparent zombie apocalypse. Zombies have overrun most major cities as a state of emergency has been declared. The military has been activated to deal with the zombie threat. All windows should be boarded up. Stay tuned to Cartoon Corruption for more details. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment for more videos.
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Our story begins late one night at the pig house. Peppa and George were sleeping quietly in their beds until a strange noise woke them.
Wake up, do you hear that? It's Siren Head! Be very quiet. Maybe he won't hear us. It's okay, George. I think he's gone away. George, run now. Daddy, Siren Head tried to eat us.
There is no such thing as Siren Head.
Go back to bed or I promise you I will bite the head off of Mr. Dinosaur and flush Teddy down the toilet.
What is that awful noise?
It's Siren Head. He is real.
How many times do we have to tell you? Siren Head is not real.
Did you see that? That monster broke my window. I got something for him. You hear that, Mr. Siren Head? I got something for you. He will be back. We have to get downstairs. The coast is clear. Hurry to the car. Let's get out of here before Siren Head comes back. Fill it up. We don't have much time.
Get out and fill it yourself, you filthy hog. What is that racket?
It's Siren Head. He's following us.
You are a very stupid person.
He's out.
What?
Peace out.
If Siren Head should eat me, leave a skull in the comments. If he should let me go, comment with a smiley face. Please help me.
Officer, we have to get out of here. Siren Head is hunting us.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, sir.
Please, you have to listen.
Get out of the car now! Find anything yet?
You mean something like this?
You are under arrest.
That is Siren Head. He's coming. Get out of here, kids. Run.
Deploying taser!
Please stop. He is nearby.
Stop resisting! Did you call for backup, Panda?
Let me think. I'm not...
Get him out of my mind! Get him out of my mind!
Meanwhile, deep in the forest, Peppa and George grew tired of running and began to realize they were lost.
George, which way did we come from? I really think it was this way.
Help me, Peppa. Help me, George. Please help me.
Did you hear that, George? It was Mummy. She is back. We have to find her now.
Back at the road, Daddy Pig desperately struggled to put as much distance between him and Siren Head as he could.
I can't stop now. I have to find Peppa and George. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Siren Head's song intruded on Daddy Pig's senses, playing tricks on his mind.
Mummy Pig, why are you looking all crazy?
Join us, Daddy Pig. Join us.
Get away from me. I was just freaking out. It wasn't real after all. But where are my clothes?
It's been hours, George. I'm so cold.
Help me, Peppa and George. Find me.
Did you hear her? We are close. We must go deeper into the forest.
Police continue the search for Peppa and George tonight after Daddy Pig rammed a police cruiser, who was hit by a fire truck while dancing in the road wearing only his whitey-tighties. Authorities say we may never know what happened to them unless this video gets 10,000 likes for a part 2. Subscribe to Cartoon Corruption and comment to get featured in the next video.
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Our story begins outside of the pig house. Peppa and George were playing in muddy puddles.
On the count of 3, let's jump into the puddle at the same time. 1, 2, 3. What is this?
Peppa and George have no clipped into the back rooms. George managed to escape, but he quickly realized he was lost alone in the back rooms.
Where could they have gone off to?
They were playing in this muddy puddle. Then they were just gone.
Daddy Pig, where did you go? Hello, Daddy Pig?
George was relieved. He had found Peppa.
George, thank goodness you are okay. But where is Peppa? We have to get out of here. Maybe the house phone will work.
Later that night, the police were on the scene at the pig house.
So let me get this straight. You got here and they were just gone, huh?
They have just vanished without a trace.
Cuff this guy for the disappearance of the pig family.
You will never take me alive. I will bite your face.
Taser hot.
It's just mud, bro.
You're letting them get away, Panda. Freeze.
I am innocent, I tell you. You have to believe me. I don't even know where I am right now.
We gotta find a way out of here.
I'm glad we don't have to put him in our car.
Hours later, Mummy Pig and George were hopelessly lost.
I am sure we have gone in circles. Do you see them, George? If the shadows dart about, waiting for something, I feel like I am losing my mind. I know where Peppa is. She is in there all right, crawling in the walls. You can hear her teeth chattering. It infuriates me the way she incessantly scratches at the paper. I shouldn't have looked at it, but it's looking at me now. It knows my name. Even over all this noise, I can still hear her scratching and scratching.
Dispatch, this is Unit 15. Please respond. Dispatch, this is Officer Carl. Please come in. It's no use. The radios don't work in here. Wait a second. Was that George Pig?
It looked like he was running from something.
What is that at the end of the hall, Panda?
Maybe it's the police here to save us.
How many times do I have to tell you, Panda? We are the police. Oh no, Officer Panda's in big trouble. Comment with a smiley face to help me save him. Or leave a skull if you think this is the end for him.
Help!
Hit the like button and subscribe to Cartoon Corruption for more Peppa EXE Tales. Maybe your comment will be featured in the next video.
So they saved me, right? Right, bro? Bro?
After what felt like an eternity of running, George stumbled into a far darker part of the backrooms, one where the shadows seemed to stretch and breathe. Pedro Pony has been lost in the backrooms for 3 days.
You have to get out of here, George. Peppa is here. She has always been here.
A thing that once bore the name Peppa, but now exists only as a relic of a time undone. The air warps around her, thick with the weight of years uncounted. Her form stitched from a brittle echo of something lost to the void. What returns to George is not his sister, but a thing that has waited too long to remember how to be Peppa.
Peppa, what have you turned into? Some kind of vandal? You could have drawn anything there, but you drew that? It literally just looks like scribbles. You are under arrest for destruction of property.
Officer Carl is trapped in Minecraft. George began to abandon all hope. That is when something strange began to happen.
Welcome back, George. I think you're ready for the real Backrooms.
Tech innovator Daddy Pig has once again made headlines, receiving the prestigious Visionary Award for his advancements in virtual reality. His latest project, hailed as the future of immersive technology, remains tightly under wraps. Daddy Pig commented saying, "Reality is what we make it."
These are the tales of Peppa EXE. Our story begins in the darkest parts of the backrooms. Peppa and George were lost.
Maybe that's the way out. Wait for me here, George. George, it's really dark.
George frantically searched for a way out, but only found himself more lost. George sensed a creeping wrongness permeating the air around him. His memory was a void where recollection should have been. The sickly yellow wallpaper stretched endlessly in all directions.
Wake up, George. Wake up, George. You have a big day today. We are going to explore the backrooms. Welcome to my laboratory. As you both know, Peppa and George have been running through my backroom simulations for quite some time now. They've completed 12 simulations with minimal problems.
Are you sure she's okay?
Just a few calibration issues with Peppa's neural interface. Nothing to worry about.
Peppa hasn't been quite the same since that day.
Nonsense. Peppa has recovered splendidly. Just look at her.
Once we knock it, we don't need our skin anymore.
That's the spirit, Peppa. I believe you are ready for the real backrooms. But first, let's review some of the entities you might encounter. First, we have the Smilers. They hide in the darkness, avoiding well-lit areas. They may seem happy to see you, but they are not friendly. But as long as you stay in well-lit areas, they cannot harm you. Then there are the skin stealers. As their name suggests, they will remove your skin if you let them. They can take the appearance of anyone, even family members. Isn't that fascinating? The bacteria are particularly nasty, giant colonies of synthetic microorganisms that consume anything organic. For instance, mummy pig. And we mustn't forget the hounds. They can hear your heartbeat from miles away. There is also the dullers, entities that drain color and emotion until you're just an empty shell. And remember, these are just the entities we've documented. The Backrooms is largely unexplored, theoretically infinite. What you'll encounter could be entirely unclassified.
I can't wait to meet new friends in the Backrooms.
Daddy?
This seems like a bad idea. I am having second thoughts. I don't want to...
Get a hold of yourself. Science doesn't advance through caution. You will all be fine, probably. Now gear up, everyone. You're going to the Backrooms. Beautiful, isn't it? I call it the Void Threshold No-Clip Phase Shift Aperture. This is your doorway into the Backrooms. Let me just dial in these frequencies. I am almost positive that was the right frequency.
You have no idea what you've just done.
No worries. Let me just reverse the polarity. Small mistake. Susie will be fine. I'm sure she will be having some wonderful adventures wherever she ends up.
I'm not a bad guy, but sometimes trespassing across interdimensional boundaries makes me really hungry. If I should let Susie go, comment with a smiley face. But if it's okay with you that I have a snack, comment with a skull. Like and subscribe.
I will get it right this time. Ah, there it is. Now remember to collect any samples you can find. I will be monitoring from right here in the lab.
I'm scared. I don't want to go in there.
I want to go home.
You have lived a long life. Don't make me decide how it ends.
Where is Peppa?
I think I see her.
Peppa, what are you doing over there?
Get away from me! You look crazy!
He just ate Peppa.
She jumped into my mouth. I don't feel so good.
Mummy Pig is trapped in Minecraft.
Excellent work, Peppa. Phase 1 of the experiment is proceeding exactly as calculated. Now finish the job. We can't have any witnesses to our little project.
Over here, George. We can't let her find us. What's happening? Wait, where are you going?
Everything is going according to plan.
Party's over, Daddy Pig. You're under arrest for operating an unlicensed nuclear reactor.
Police executed a search warrant on the Pig residence late last night. Authorities say Daddy Pig was arrested for conducting illegal experiments in his basement. The search continues for the rest of the Pig family. Susie Sheep and Pedro Pony also remain missing. Hit like and subscribe to Cartoon Corruption. Leave a comment to get featured in the next video.